Have you ever heard it that a goal without a plan is just a wish? If you've never heard that, you've heard it now. And so is a resolution. A resolution without a plan is also just a wish. So today I want to talk a little bit about goal setting and making sure you have specific purposeful plans set based on the goal. So when setting goals, it's important to follow the SMART goal acronym. You want to set a specific goal that's measurable, that's attainable and realistic for you based on your experience and current fitness level, if it's assuming it's a fitness goal. And you want to make sure it's time bound, that you set a time frame that you hope to achieve this realistic and attainable goal. After you set your goal, you want to plan the process. So it's a little bit like setting a race date. Once you have the race date set, then as a coach or someone developing the training plan, we work backwards and plan out the phases of training, and within each phase of training we have certain frequency, duration, and intensity and training details to help you achieve your goal on race day. Now, because I'm talking about race goals, let's talk about a specific race goal. Specific race goal might be to run a 5K in 29 minutes. And your current 5K is 30 minutes. So dropping a minute in a 5K is definitely realistic and attainable. It's measurable. You want to do 29-minute 5K, and you want to do it in 12 weeks. So if you're following a certain structured training plan and you're really motivated, it's definitely a nice SMART goal to set a 29-minute, dropping 1 minute in your 5K over a 12-week period of time. So that's part of planning the process. You have a 12-week training plan that includes a certain frequency, duration, and intensity level of running to help you achieve your goal. Now, there's 3 other components of goal setting that I want to talk about. One is strength training, one is nutrition, and one is recovery. And the reason I highlight these 3 components is I think some training mistakes that athletes make, in particular regarding strength training, is they don't do it. Regarding nutrition is either they eat too much or too little, and regarding recovery, they don't get enough sleep. So part of a strength training goal, and one that I set a few years ago, was to do one movement, 1 repetition, or up to 10 repetitions. Let's go with 10 repetitions of one movement on day 1. And this is a 30-day goal. So time bound was 30 days. On day 2, I repeated day 1 and added a movement. On day 3, I repeated day 2 and added a movement, etc. On day 10, I repeated day 9 and added a movement. So at the end of 30 days, I had 30 different body weight only strength moves because I wanted it to be attainable and realistic and not have to rely on any equipment. And so I was really happy that all of a sudden I had this 30 different body weight only strength moves that I created this program in 30 days. So that's an example of a strength goal. A nutrition goal could be you want to eat a meal. A meal is comprised of carbohydrate, protein, and fats within 30 minutes of a workout lasting more than 90 minutes. So you just set something specific and measurable. It's definitely attainable and realistic if you have that meal pre-planned to eat within 30 minutes of finishing a 90-minute workout. And you're going to do that for the next 30 days. So over this time-bound period of 30 days, if you have a workout that's over 90 minutes, you're going to have a meal prepared to eat within that 30 minutes. And that's actually going to help you enhance your recovery. So specifically, a good recovery goal is just to get more sleep in general. So you can say for the next 30 days, again, that time-bound, that you are going to, no matter what, be in bed, lights out, let's say 10 p.m., whatever realistic for you, and you're going to wake up, let's say at 6 a.m., that's 8 hours, that's the general recommendation for sleep, and you are going to, that's your goal, is to do that every day for 30 days. Now, you should expect setbacks. You know, some of these goals, some days something's going to happen and you're just not going to be able to eat within 30 minutes, you're not going to be able to strength train, and you're not going to be able to go to bed at the time you wanted to. So you expect setbacks. Setting goals and trying to plan the process, it's a challenge. It could be very challenging. So that's the enticement of it. If you have those setbacks, evaluate the goal, evaluate what's getting in your way. Maybe you just need to revise the plan. Don't revise the goal. You just want to revise the plan. Make sure you're logging and tracking everything, because that's going to help you evaluate it and proceed for future goal setting. And there's no better time like the present to start, track, expect setbacks, evaluate, revise, change the plan, but not the goal. If you have any questions, please comment below. Otherwise, make it a great day.